Good morning. Good morning. Hola. Oh, we're just gonna get started. You beat what game? Difficult game about climbing? You can be hyped about Kaizo Coliseum. You can't be hyped about Holiday Special. Here's the thing, if Kaizo Coliseum doesn't go well, there won't be a Holiday Special, so we need Kaizo Coliseum to go well. I knew that wasn't far enough. But you can, if you're hyped for Kaizo Coliseum, that'd be dope. Balls. Damn it. I don't know if I've ever heard this part of the song. Hello from the other side. You need new Be Right Back bumpers? Your John Sports is gonna be there? I hope. I really hope so. Hello. Big Adele. Big Adele fan. Who doesn't like Adele? Do you have 2 ears connected to a heart? I feel like some artists transcend genre. I know, chat. I hate when my power goes out and shit like that. It just like ruins everything. It ruins it all. It's like the worst time for it to happen. You missed it, but nice clear. Okay. Could it be something connected to the breaker? No, it's my UPC that's just shutting off and it's flicking the whole thing. I just ordered a new one in the middle of that. I think the battery's just dead, and so it's like, I don't know, like once a week it just like drops. Yeah, and it just happens, you know. It's just part of streaming. It's just another part of streaming and just another thing. It's just another thing. That worked out really well. Dude, I hate that the battery like dies in them. It's so stupid, you know? Like, why does the battery fucking die in it? That's dumb as shit. Doesn't even make sense. Why do batteries die? Are shells actually fun? I love them. 1-2 PC, but yeah, batteries are stupid. That's my hot take. Sue Sawani, thank you for the prime. Yeah, I've had mine for 3 years and the battery just died. It just died 2 weeks ago, pretty much. They tend to last 3 to 5 years. That's bullshit. Thank you for the prime. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm about to just be done with it. Whole home batteries have a 10 to 15 year warranties. Ugh. I don't have solar or anything for that. Appreciate you. It doesn't have a pass-through button, so you don't switch to battery. I don't know. Probably does. Nikki Coco, thank you for the sub. Ooh, I almost fell in there. Second Prue stream. Well, the first one shut off. My everything died. All my stuff died. Power went out. My whole world ended. Welcome back from the darkness. I faked a power outage to stop playing climbing game. Oh no, I'm gonna finish that shit. Oh, I fucked that up. Whoops. Did it only get an update? For a minute, I didn't think it was gonna let me back on stream because it was like your channel has something already streaming on it. Did I ever 100% blueprints? I don't think any human can. I don't know if anyone can 100% it without looking shit up, honestly, or having chat spoil it. I got to a point with blueprints for me where I just wasn't. I didn't have any clues anymore, you know? Arctic Guitarist, thank you for 2 months. I fucking love subs. Did I reach the end of my journey? I think there was one more thing actually I wanted to do that I didn't do in blueprints. But then it's like when you take a little break from blueprints and you go back and play it, it's impossible. Blueprints is amazing though. Thank you. I reached the end of my journey. Yeah, it's a good game, but I feel like I would have to look something up at this point. Yeah, and that's the other thing is like when you do only have like one clue and you need like one room, it's like you know. This hack looks good. If you weren't terrible at games, you'd play this. This hack is good. I'm an idiot. I jumped too early. Yeah, I feel like there's like a couple more things like I could have done, like the freezer and some of the power. Oh, some of the power stuff. Okay, well, thanks, Fangolos. I'm sorry mine wasn't good enough for you. Damn it. You're playing an old hack called Hope's Wind. Look at this. Oh, I almost fucked that up. I know, I was just joking with you, Fangolos. I wasn't actually offended. You beat a level in under 5 minutes, but it's taking you 1 to 2 hours. I mean, the thing is, you shouldn't compare yourself to like a player like level to level in general, especially players that have played like so much fucking Mario. You know what I mean? You should compare just like how good you're doing compared to where you were before. You know what I mean? Damn it, I did it the wrong way. It was so good. I mean, I had a really good time with blueprints, but yeah, I mean, eventually it just became daunting. And even as a puzzle master, it just was a little too daunting. Fucking whore. If I looked at spoilers, yeah, and also like, I think that's the other thing, like, am I missing one puzzle? Am I missing 10? Am I... Yeah. A lot of people loved Oberdin. Oh, the exact height regrabs? Yeah, that's just something you learn. No, my power went out. I actually need to, I can't go much longer because I have a 6 a.m. flight. Oh, whoops. I don't remember what the last major thing I did was in Blueprints. I opened up the cave, I drained the water, I rode the boat, riding the boat, I guess. Dr. Kalor, thank you for 54 months. What happened to climbing? My power went out and I was just like, I want to play some Mario. Ah, 40%? 50%? Yeah, that's kind of wild to me. Yeah, I didn't open all the doors for sure, so. Yeah, that's kind of wild to me. I think I had like half the doors opened. You got a long ways. Opening the doors isn't even close to the end. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, I think it just hit me. I like, and I loved Blueprints. Like, I was pretty determined, and then all of a sudden I was just like, I'm not getting anywhere. You know? Like, it's just like I felt like hard locked doing it by myself. Honestly, I should just be like Blueprints, all spoilers. All spoilers allowed. Honestly, not a bad idea. Just ask for all the spoilers. Ah, no! Yeah, Animal Well's final puzzle is literally impossible alone. What, Noida's impossible alone? I didn't know Noida had puzzles. I like Noida. Oh, fuck me in the balls. What song is this? I don't know. I don't know what game this is. I don't know video game music though. Like, I can tell you like Undertale music and that's about it. There's still an Animal Well the community hasn't solved yet. Hot take. Hot take. It's not even a real puzzle. It's just an open-ended thing. Oh my. Okay. I don't know how I hit that. I've gotten lots of Oberdin recommendations. Fez was another one of those puzzle games where it was like, I really love this up until a point. I did finish Fez, but it was like, it was over a long time, and honestly, I kind of hated it by the end of it. That being said, I would have played the shit out of Fez 2. I'd have been all over Fez 2. Why? What is going on here? What's the name of the sack? This is Baron of Shells. Why can't I do this? I dumb. Mario's smart. There we go. Hey! Chat can't do anything in moderation. No, I would literally love to have, like, I feel like for that game, Blueprints, I would just like full spoilers. Yeah, just go hardcore, do all the spoilers. At that point. Maybe that's how I should do, maybe that's how I should just do puzzle games from here on out. And then I'll make a video where it looks like I'm doing it. Whee! I mean, you sunk an insane amount of hours and loved every second. I loved most of it. Hello, where did my block go? You're streaming so late. I'm lucky. Well, I'm leaving tomorrow. I'll be gone all weekend, so I'm trying to farm my sub. No, I'm joking. No, my power went out, so. It's not really that. I guess it has been late. I've been getting off a little early this summer. But now that we're back to winter, it's like back to it. Can I have lurkers type 1? You feel like I haven't done that in a while? I don't feel like there's enough lurkers here to really justify it. We did it the other day. Yeah, I don't know if there's enough yet to justify it. Cause I got off, I came back on. You're doing a fantasy draft and watching stream? You should not be doing that. You gotta focus on your squad. Thank you, Lima, for the tier 3. It's fine, you got your watch list. Tell me your team so far. What pick did you have? Also, I strongly suggest everyone switch to an auction league. Rick O'Riot, thank you for 4 months. Getting up there, baby. 9th, Henry Nakua. Did you pick Henry first? Nakua, Trey McBride. You got Jaden Daniels too? Dude, Jerry Jeudy. I think Jerry Jeudy could actually have a pretty big year. Again. He's the only thing they have in Cleveland. I'm surprised Puka Nacua fell that far, honestly. He's been going pretty high. I mean, Jerry Jeudy finished last year. Oh, that's stupid. I like your team so far. He finished last year, the second half of the year, as the number 6 wide receiver. Oh my God. Bacon Blitz, thank you for 96 months. Yeah, as long as Deshaun Watson's not throwing the ball in Cleveland, at least. Cleveland is going to be epically bad this year, though. Hooker. Yeah, but Cleveland's gonna be like bad this year. Cleveland has a plan though, actually. I'll give Cleveland credit. They have an actual plan to get better right now. They do have an actual realistic plan to get better. I don't know. It just, yeah, they've got draft picks out the wazoo next year. I think the Saints will be worse than Cleveland. I think Saints will be worse. I don't think there's any doubt the Saints are going to be the worst team in the league, actually. They have nothing that resembles a quarterback. Honestly, I'm drafting Taysom Hill with my last pick in the draft this year. Stashing him on the IR because he's hurt for the first 4 games. because at that point, they're gonna make him play quarterback. You just pogged at this gameplay? Dude, I'm so happy someone just said pogged, honestly. What spot am I picking from? We auction draft. So we don't care who is the quote-unquote first pick. The only thing is, in my auction draft, I always nominate the best kicker first, because I'm like, all right, somebody, I dare you to pay more than $1 for him. I dare you. Is any team actually good this year? Philadelphia is good still. I mean, Detroit's gonna still be pretty good, I'd imagine. I think the whole NFC North's gonna be pretty good. I think if Nico Collins stays healthy, I think Houston's gonna be good again. Doing what your first 5 rounds? Oh, nominating kickers and defenses? Dude, I pretty much only nominate players I don't want. Yeah. Is it, he's on Jacksonville, the 70-yard kicker? I have not done enough research yet. I should do a tutorial for triple shell jump. Panga didn't. You just kind of throw the shells up and do it. I don't know how to tutorial. You just you got to be quick. It's the same thing as a double shell jump at the end of the day. Yeah, I don't know how much I can tutorialize that one. Skip a Lux, thank you for the prime. Oh, fucking hooker. Why are HDMI switches so expensive when I add CDMI ports? I imagine you meant HDMI ports there. They are really expensive, especially powered ones that do 4K 120. They're so expensive. This music makes you miss F-Zero 99. I mean, technically F-Zero 99 is still around. It's just like... Yeah, I don't know why... I think the problem with those games is just like they need to be like taken care of, you know? So you have a player base. I'm dead. Oh. No. Yeah, I bet it's really hard to play F-Zero 99 like today. What? It's same thing with like Tetris 99. Like when you get on Tetris 99, everyone just destroys you. Like there's no casual mode because there's no casual player base anymore. I think that happens with a lot of video games though, chat, honestly. I think it's a really difficult problem to solve, and one video games kind of have to figure out. How do you appease the hardcore people who are gonna play 8-9 hours a day while still appeasing the people that can play, you know, let's say 4 hours a week, which I think is a lot of time probably for most humans to play video games. One hour, you know, 1 to 2 hours at a time. That's why, I think that's why like single player story games will never die, because regular normal humans can play them 1 to 2 hours at a time. It's a problem with every battle. It's a problem with every game now. It is. It's the problem with every game. And you know who's the problem? What's the most jank audio setup I've made? Oh, dude. Every part of my audio setup's jank. Whoops. Yeah, it's me. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. I spend 8 hours playing single Mario levels, and then they gotta make them harder, and then all the normies who want to play them are like, this is too fucking hard. Who the fuck would ever do this? This is stupid. I don't even care anymore. Oh shit. Yeah, my wife played Breath of the Wild over a year. Like, you know what I mean? And that was wonderful for her. She's playing, what is it? The bookshelf game right now? I saw a new MMO that basically, like, once you're logged out, your character becomes an NPC. Essentially in the game, right? They become like essentially like an NPC in the game, and they continue to do all the like the farming and work you were doing already, but at like a much slower pace. Which I understand that, like I understand that logic and like how that can help people keep up, but like I don't know if that's it either. Yeah, but like that's also hard too, because you don't want to like just like miss game. Like, oh, I'm offline and now my everything's level 99. I don't what Fallout 76 was trying to be honest with you. Like right when it first came out. I know Fallout 76 kind of figured its way around things. Oh, balls. I would agree. Can I tell you something that I'm really scared of, chat? That Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be too good a video game. I'm worried that Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to make pretty much every other video game that's kind of like open worldy or actiony, or I'm a little worried it's going to be too good. Yeah, so good they'll never make another video game. Not that I think it's hard, like once you've, it's like once you've had that, it's like hard to go back, right? I don't think Red Dead Redemption 2 though is even as cool as 5. That's how you feel with Elden Ring a bit? I mean, I feel that with like every other Souls game, yeah. Like I find it, I struggle to even go back and play like anything besides DS1. Like I don't think I could play DS3 anymore even. And I think DS1 is just still fun because I love the map and it's kind of like rigid. Oh, balls. Well, it's definitely not gonna, like, I think the way that the characters just move in Grand Theft Auto 6, like the way they look like people is pretty big deal. Not that like they won't make video games or anything like that. It's just like a general population will be like about a lot of other video games, and it will be like that game will be making as much as like the rest of the industry combined. Yeah. That type of thing. And my fear for that too is also like Grand Theft Auto costs like $10 billion to make, right? It's a lot of money. Like nobody can pour that much money into a fucking video game except them. There'll be some gacha game that makes almost as much. Yeah, Raid Shadow Legends will still hold it down. No, I was never going to die. Oh, shit. You think anything that goes on for too long will definitely decline? I also think Grand Theft Auto 6 chat is going to introduce GTA roleplay to the masses. Yeah, Zelda 2 Remaster will be the GTA killer. I mean, I do love Zelda 2. GTA has a shit ton of hype to live up to. I mean, I don't think it's gonna have a problem, is it? I don't think Yeah, I don't know. Well, Rockstar owns 5M now. Pretty sure they have. Yeah, you didn't know that? Rockstar literally owns 5M. Yeah, so that's the thing. Yeah, they just were like, which is kind of cool that they bought them instead of, you know, like just shutting it down. Is GTA 6 going to cost a monthly subscription? I don't think so, because I think they make a ton of money on GTA Online already. Just selling shit, right? Selling credits for cars and property. I mean, that's what I think they're just going to sell. They're just going to have servers where you can buy property. Like, literally, use your physical money to buy property, and your little server is going to be your own little virtual world that you live in and have properties and shit like that. You know what I mean? They're going to have little economies, little worlds where you can log into the world and fix people's cars and earn real money. Digital monopoly. Bought land in the metaverse. Yeah, I mean, well, okay, real talk, all those metaverses, like, GTA is the one thing that could actually be like what they talked about with the quote-unquote metaverses. Oh, hooker. I don't know. I mean, there's tons of different GTA roleplay servers, you know? They found a big skip for deep dip, dude. Yeah, they found a huge deep dip skip. Deep dip skips. But yeah, I think GTA, I don't know. I honestly do think GTA is going to be a bit of a turning point for video games, which might be dramatic, but does anyone who doesn't roleplay GTA 5 give a shit? It's been gone too long? Come May, I bet you'll give a shit, dude. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but once it's coming out, I think everyone will give a shit. Yeah, that's gonna be the turning point. Well, the problem is no one wants to pay $100 for Assassin's Creed. You feel like what happens with every big video game? Tibion, they've brought 5M to consoles. Yeah, I'd imagine that, like, eventually the online's gonna have... gross? Still, though. I also think, Tibion, the landscape is vastly different than it was when they released 5. You know, I think there's just more PC gamers. I think they're gonna be fine. And also, if you just look at GTA 5, hear me out. GTA 5 has been making bank online through the consoles for a long time. I think now they're putting themselves in a position with GTA 6 to also make money through those roleplay servers. I don't know if GTA actually is going to cost $100. It might not. They might drop it for free. Could you imagine that? That'd be wild. Yeah. They sell like in-game currencies so you can buy new in-game cars and, you know, skip the line type shit. You know that stuff works. Do 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 do. You didn't think they can drop it free? That would be insane. You were surprised nobody has just made an open... I mean, I think that's the thing, though. I'm with the new. How do you just make that? You can't just make all of that, right? It's not easy or cheap. Kind of want to try Dram. But RP be looking so ugly booty? Huh? I mean, the people you watch need to mod their game. Ah. Yeah, you just don't... Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, I think it could, but it's just like, it's the money involved in making games now is very high, I think, right? Oh my God. It costs us more to make? Well, I mean, everything's more expensive now, but also, like, I don't think it's the more powerful the machines get, the more development time and things are required. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's, like, a crazy concept. I believe them when they say it costs them more to make. You know, I don't doubt them. Fucking shit. Well, yeah, but GTA 6 is gonna make, you know, 6 billion right away. So doesn't really matter how much it costs, right? It's gonna make so much money. Ah, fucking dick shit. Am I still friends with Ryu? I mean, me and Ryu were, like, we did some content, but I wouldn't say like we were never like calling each other, hanging out too much. So there's not like a still or wasn't or anything, no falling out. At least on my side. People, I think we just both got old and got married, you know? He kind of does his own thing. Oh shit. Ryu's how you found me? Long time ago. Ah! Why did that happen? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Some people just like doing their own thing, and I collaborate way too much. You know? The golden age of Twitch days, we talked about that. The golden age, I wonder how much licensing music costs, because I would imagine that I think there would be value to just giving GTA your song. Yeah, I think Ryu knows that algorithm. This is so funny. Was the pandemic the golden age of Twitch? Pandemic was the beginning of the end of Twitch. Yeah. Do I think last weekend was the beginning of the end for Kick? No, and I'll tell you why. Regardless of what gets put out on a platform, the platforms aren't really held responsible for it in any sort of legal way, right? For better and worse. You can only be canceled if your audience doesn't like what you're doing. And that audience likes that. Does that make sense? That audience is into controversy and into, you know, borderline illegal activities and things like that. You know what I mean? So, no. Short answer, no. Oh, come on. Okay, there's a phenomenon, you know, like it's like whatever, it's like being the oh my god. Yeah, being the worst human around is more fascinating than being a normal good human for a segment of the population. I don't know. Shit's entertainment. Listen, well-adjusted people make horrible reality show contestants. Hard to argue with that. And I think we're in an it doesn't matter if the clip's good or bad. All that matters is that you can get your name out in the clip, and then you can get people in, and then you can just make those people think you're good. Or people just don't really care. If people are entertained, a lot of people just don't give a fuck if you're good or bad anymore. It just doesn't matter. And they can justify like separate artists by whatever, art and artists, but like, I don't know, when you're doing this, it's not really, you can't really, why can't I make this one? That Dan Giesling guy, that's, yeah, I don't think Dan Giesling would, I don't even know if they would cast Dan Giesling in 2025. Robots fighting dinosaurs. Thank you for 69 months. Can we get a nice in chat? Oh my gosh. I'm too well adjusted. I will say I have too much nuance, and I also like don't bitch enough for the internet to love me. I don't hate enough things. An experienced water boy? I got a water girl. She's my wife. Oh yeah, everyone loves nuance on the internet. It's so fun. No one bring up momentum. I just don't even like having the conversation because at this point I feel like I get purposefully misinterpreted and or just blatantly trolled. I think that is real. It doesn't pop out anymore like it used to. Who won? What happened with X-Water and Wavy? Two to one X-Water? Who won the, what were the scores? What about the Gooners and Light? Second game, X came back in the bottom of the ninth. Sean Hodgins, thank you for 7 months. Are we keeping stats in our Mario Baseball League? Yes. Oh, yes. If you go to mariobaseball.tv. Ooh. I think playing two series in a day is a lot. Six, 5, 11, 10, 3-0. What games? What good games? Honestly, I think the stats are more important than the actual league itself. Why did I do that? What up? welcome to the stream, first time. Oh, why did I do that? I'm such an idiot. You used to think keeping baseball stats is one of the nerdiest things, and you still do? I know. It is so nerdy. How would we run a Mario Fantasy Baseball League? I mean, it is doable. It would require a website inside of our other website. Makes you want to play a good baseball sim, but Mario Baseball is the best baseball sim. Ah! People doing scorecards at baseball games? Yeah, I respect that. I'm like, damn, you really like baseball. Me, when I go to baseball games, I'm just drinking beers and eating hot dogs. I'm trying to 999 it. Isn't it funny how Baron of Shell is so much easier than this game for me? Did I see the video of the guy 999 to Mario Baseball? I kind of want to make the guys do that when we're together. Oh, I think I remember what I do there. A glizzy straw? That sounds honestly horrendous. That sounds like the only straw worse than a goddamn paper. I don't really care about paper straws. They really don't bother me. That sounds horrible. There's definitely a fast way to do that. It's definitely, I think it's definitely that. Oh, McDonald's has the best paper straw. It's legit. Yeah, paper straws don't really bother me, honestly. I could care less. I think the funniest part about Tahoe is like California side, paper. Nevada side, plastic for days. Paper straws make you gag and feel gross in your mouth. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. I think you might be being a little dramatic. I don't think it's that bad. Also, I feel like you should drink your drinks faster. Well, a lot of places, like if you had a thing on the beach, you weren't allowed to even give out straws. But then pandemic happened, and then they allowed you to take to-goes everywhere on the beach. And then they just never got rid of that law, because, like, honestly, like, fuck yeah. And now they allow straws, which has kind of been bad for Tahoe. My wife used to work for Keep Tahoe Blue. That was her last job. There's a fast way to do this, and I can't remember it. I'm trying to do it the fast way. They need adult sippy cups. Yeah. They sell them stickers. They're dicks about those stickers though, man. If you rip off that sticker. Ugh. Aren't Buzzballs adult sippy cups? I can't argue with that. Have I met a Stanley? What do you mean, like, met a person named Stanley? Like, met a human named Stanley? I feel like I've met a human named Stanley before. Oh, whoops. A dog named Stanley? Definitely a dog named Stanley. You know what I think? Conspiracy I believe in? Stanley Cup burned that car down and then put a Stanley in it. I mean, I have like tons of like, you know, knockoff Stanleys. There was a Stanley had a big sale, like their sales skyrocketed this year when a car caught on fire and the owner took a picture and the only thing that like survived was the Stanley Cup. Was that this year? It was last year. Maybe it was last year. Survived and still had ice in it? I don't know about that one. Give me your team. There's a company that makes beer mugs out of baseball bats. I've seen like the hockey puck koozies. Who's my favorite Pokemon? Who's that Pokemon? Shit. I tried, chat. Well, we can still do that. Are we sure we can't do this mushroom skip still? Have I ever played paintball? I've played it, like I played it in like middle school and like early high school. I enjoyed paintball, but I don't enjoy getting shot by a paintball. Mostly because I am not a huge fan of pain. Oh shit. I play Kaizo. I know, and I snowboarded for so long. Emotional pain, yes, love emotional pain. But it's like, I don't know, it's the way the pain comes. Ooh. Damn it. I'm a Lions fan, I know pain. Yeah, they hurt. They're fucking like little marbles getting thrown into you. I don't know, it's like the way they hit you. And then if you wear pads, everyone makes fun of you. Jeez. And there's always some motherfucker that's like, I didn't get shot. I didn't know I got shot. Shut up. You got a big green splotch running down your face. Oh, shit. Shit. You got Jameer? My guy. That wasn't my fault, Chad. That was the game's fault. I feel like I like your team. Until, you know, I mean, but I feel like that about everybody's fantasy team. I feel like I like everybody's fantasy team right up until week 1. Yeah, I broke my arm at 3 o'clock and won a snowboarding competition at 6, and then went to the doctor the next day. Broke my elbow. I wish I had video of that. I have a picture of it. Is this Dram 3? Yes. Mine is 2. I love this song, by the way, chat. I don't know why I remember this level better than others. He changed the original song. Yeah, he just released an update for Dram. It's really wild. Honestly, it's really crazy. Oh wait, I forgot. Spelunky does have good music. I like Spelunky 1's music significantly more than Spelunky 2's. And I feel bad saying that, but I do. Oh my god. Ever consider back and taking my Dram gold medal? I think about it sometimes. Oh. This song bangs. Ah! Michael Jordan coming out of the retirement for the Wizards to play. Yeah, that's the thing. Am I gonna be Michael Jordaning it? I would still love to get a. Oh shit. He made the All-Star team? Oh, whoop-dee. I would still love to get a Deathless even if it wasn't a world record run. Honestly. Shit. Man. There hasn't been a speedrun submitted for DRAM since September 2023. Yo, it was a hefty leaderboard for a while. To be fair, oh my god, people don't really speedrun ROM hacks anymore. You know, like I think ROM hacks, there's just so many of them. It's just like speedrunning them is kind of feels a little pointless. Thanks, wife. Why am I going so high on that? GPWs always get a lot of runs. I mean, when's the last submitted one for GrandPooBear World 3? Yeah. I think that happens. Like it comes out, people run it, and then they move on. Ah, Uber-bam. Well, I was wrong. Yeah, what about GrandPooBear World 1? Yeah. I bet that one might have a few. Actually, maybe not, because people were running it before 3 came out. Yeah, Papa Nug runs Trilogy. I was gonna say. Okay, that's not what I want to do. I remember what I want to do. You know what? You guys, stop making me look like a fucking idiot, chat. Uh, 2 years ago for 1. Yeah, so I mean, I guess that's pretty close to DRAM then in that sense. This is the best level in the game, chat. This is one of my, honestly, one of my favorite Kaizo levels ever. And it's so simple now, but I love this level. Iron just levels so good. I feel like GrandPooBear World 2 is more speed runnable than 3. Should just go right away. Oh, come on. Wouldn't a 1.3 speed run be different? Nah. I mean, depends on the game. Depends on what the leaderboard wants to do. I don't think it really matters right now, right? It doesn't matter when nobody's submitting runs. Just go. Damn it. I could be uncontested. You're excited to see what Dram 3 will be like? It's gonna be hard. Watching me play this? Been a while. Oh my god, alright. I need to remember how to do that. It's probably also gonna be modern. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, listen, it's been... Panga hasn't made a ROM hack since Dram 2, and... Dram 2 is like like custom music, you know? Like, Dram 2's like, it's a long time, so... Who knows? Why am I... Okay, how do I do this? I gotta remember how to do this. Really get you going. I'm pretty sure Dram 2 is all vanilla. Vanilla... No, not all vanilla, but very vanilla. Oh my god! Do, do, do. Yes, they build levels with lunar magic. That plant reminds you of hemorrhoids. Oh, really? That's wonderful. What? I don't, you know what? Actually, don't even explain it. I don't need to explain it. I don't need it explained. Yeah, I don't need that one explained, honestly. Like more like a polyp. Oh, I was way early right there. You want some more Castlevania Metroid style hacks? Me too. Me too. I definitely remembered that those shot out there. That's something I definitely remembered. Chat. Get what? Oh, that's fair. Disagree. All right, this is gonna work this time. What up? What's going on, Trixler? Will not be bulleted. I feel like a lot of people are playing Deadlock right now. I feel like it's the hot game at the moment. Well, that doesn't work for me. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. They're all just trying to be Connor Eats Pants. I know, right? Me? No, I have the worst aim ever. I can't play first-person shooters. I mean, I can, but I'm horrible at them. It's not a second stream. I just never finished the first stream, technically. So are your teammates. Sure. I made more money off shooters than 99%. Yeah, that's just because Fortnite and PUBG didn't have anyone else. That's just because I was a decent sized streamer back in the day. Now I'm a small baby streamer. I don't get invited to that stuff anymore. I don't remember how to do this. I don't remember how to go fast in all these parts, chat. She loves that series? Well, it's never ending. Zombies Ate My Neighbors was fucking hard. I hated that game. So the pause chat, that fireball that's shooting is actually on a universal timer. Like that starts when you start the game. So You're just kind of getting rid of that. You're skipping that timer. Like once you hit start on the game, it starts counting frames, and then that's how it works. Do. Ducking there didn't do anything. I just want to be clear about that. It was just a reflex. It didn't help at all. I mean, some of those games, they fucking kicked my ass. Do. Ah! I'm an idiot. Wrong way. Wrong way. I know like the Lion King is the only game I know that's ever been like, yeah, we made our game hard because of Blockbuster. Honestly, I just think it was just kind of like most games were built around the idea of like the arcade is why I think most games kind of were just dick hard back then. Or I also think for some of them literally it's just that we were kids. Like Top Gun was just one that was hard because we were kids, you know? That's true. The Blockbuster thing for Lion King, they did come out and say that for Lion King. For other games, I don't know. I don't know how true that is. Come the fuck on. There's just no way for me to remember where every goddamn one of these is at. Oh. God damn it! Well, I think the thing is, they thought like, oh, they'll rent the game and then they'll buy it after so they can beat it. They'll need more time. But really, I don't think that was the play, because I think it just made kids angry and not want to buy it, right? How does this game take longer than Baron of Shell, chat? I'm sorry, Dram 1 is better than 95% of modern hacks. I'm trying to think of what's the one game I rented the most. At least Street Fighter 2, because I never owned Street Fighter 2 till Tournament Edition. Or Turbo Edition, sorry. That might have been the one I rented the most. I swear to God, my rental place never actually had a copy of NBA Jam. They just had a box that they used to lure kids in with. Oh yeah, SMRPG I rented a bunch of times, and I would get frustrated because they'd always, like, someone would always erase my thing. Went too early. No, Nightbot's a liar. Oh, Little Nemo, unbeatable? Oh god, dude. I mean, I still love playing demos at stores. I guess I haven't been to Target in a while, but our Walmart has like the oldest demos up for PS4 and Switch 1, and it's kind of funny. That's what you get in a big C economy? The Switch 1 demo at your local store is SMO? I mean, to be fair, SMO bangs. Like, what game is better to sell the Switch? I don't know if Donkey Kong Bonanza 2, I don't know if Donkey Kong Bonanza would be like the game to show off. Probably show off Mario Kart, wouldn't you, for the Switch 2? Wait, is Odyssey really a decade old? It's 8 years old? Well, you want them wanting more, right? I enjoyed my Mario Wonder demo. Don't Peach and Mario get married in Odyssey? No, she rebucks his advances. They're just friends. They're just friends. Yeah, her and the Hats go on a trip together. What up? Talk dirty to me. Mario needs to give up on Peach? I don't think Mario's trying to have sexual relations with Peach, chat. I think he might just be a good dude. No one buys that? Is Luigi trying to bone Peach? Are Yoshi's? Does every Toad want to fuck Peach? Captain Toad? Am I saying Mario would turn down Peach? Bruh, that has nothing to do with anything. Okay, listen. A man not turning down a woman does not... that is... I'm just going to say that is completely separate from a man actively trying to sleep with one. Okay? I just want to be very clear about this. I can have extremely platonic friends. But I've been out of the game for too long? No. I mean, I don't think that's really crazy. Right? I don't think that's crazy not wanting to hook up with your friend, but if they let you, you do it. That's not that crazy of a concept. Shit. Harder to say no than it is yes. Ulterior motive? I don't even think that's an ulterior motive. That's just an opportunity presenting itself. Yeah, Mario is just a good guy. Who's probably a bit oblivious to Pauline's constant advancements. Yay! What's with Daisy? I think they've matched Daisy and Luigi up in theory, right? Pauline is the mayor. She is in a rock band. She did, however, cause her entire city to be covered in lava and everyone to die a horrible death. That did happen. She didn't cause that. She was just going home. Typical mayor stuff. Mario's a fictional character. Only thing explain him not wanting to smash. Okay, hear me out. Can I explain why he doesn't want to smash? You want to hear why he doesn't want to smash? Him and Luigi aren't brothers. They're just gay and couldn't come out in the 80s. And now they're worried their fans would hate them. Right? Yeah, cause now they'd be like, half their fans would be like, you've been lying to us, you know, or they're scared. They've been living the lie for so long. Like, why mess with success? You know what I mean? Very Bert and Ernie situation. I mean, really, outside of having mustaches, do they look alike at all? No. And I'm just gonna say, having just a mustache is not like the straightest piece of facial hair. Yeah. They do both jump high? Are they jumping high or are they being triggered by butt toys? Sorry.